Warning: do not attempt to perform any challenge or develop any mindset you are about to see. Viewer discretion is advised. It was my birthday recently, and what's the question everyone always asks you? What do you want for your birthday? And that got me thinking about what I what I really want. Not so much materialistically, but what I want in life, and more so what I need. And I thought of the phrase or a little saying to tell myself, and it's that everything I want you can't give me, and everything I need I already have. If you look at the things you really want in life, the things I want, I'm not talking about a birthday cake, some present from someone, a birthday card. What I'm talking about is what I want that you can't give me: discipline, resilience, motivation, faithfulness, love, charity, happiness, resilience throughout my struggles, throughout everyday life, courage, hope, right? Willpower. I want to have my goals achieved. I want to push through and keep pushing relentlessly throughout all of my goals. And those things no one can give you. So just when someone asks you what you want, you should open your mind to the things you really want, that you really want in life, not momentarily. We're going to eat the cake for sure. It's just a good time to think about what you really want in life and realize that no one can give that to you. It's up to you to go out and get it and not be fearful, right? Be not afraid and go after what you want and build up all of those traits and values to become the person you want to be. And on the other hand, realizing that no one can give you what you want, you know that everything you need, you already have. People say, hey, what do you want? And maybe not, you think, wow, I wish I had this, or I wish I had that, or I wish I was done with this goal. You wish for all these things that you think you want. But the truth is, everything you need, you already have. You're going to keep pushing for the things you want, but it doesn't matter whether or not you get them. It's not going to change the spot you're in because you're exactly where you need to be at that moment. Everything you need, you already have, and everything you want, no one can give you. I hope that's a little confidence booster that the spot you're in isn't isn't as bad as what you may think. Realizing that everything you need day in and day out, you have it. It may not be the most ideal, it may not be where you want to be, but if we're talking about needs, what do you need? You already have it, right? Everything I need, I already have. And everything I want, you can't give me. It's up to you to go out and get what you want. So when I thought of that, I liked that phrase because it's two sided. It's telling you to be aware of what you need to keep working towards, your wants, your desires, but not letting that put you down. Because we all have goals and things we want, but don't forget that what you need, you already have. Some people don't live in the moment and go, hey, I wish I had this car. I wish I was living here. I wish I was out on the beach, right? You see the photos, you see all these things, the distractions. You know, you're wanting to be 5 years in the future, but live in the moment. That's going to come. You're going to keep pushing and you're going to get there. right? You're going to do that. So don't forget that in the moment you're in right now, everything you need, you already have it. So don't fear what hasn't come. That's how they say to conquer fear. If you're scared of jumping off a cliff, if you're going cliff diving, and you wake up that morning and you start thinking about, oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? Right? Fear is when you're imagining all these things that haven't happened yet. You're getting in your own head the fear, the doubt, the worry. You're thinking that where you're at right now isn't where you're supposed to be. You're trying to put yourself in a different world that you're not in yet. That time to dive in the water hasn't come, right? You need to live in the moment you're in right now. And that's the message I'm trying to drive home. We have all these goals and dreams, desires that will come one day. So don't try and live in that moment now and hate where you're at right now. You should love it because everything you need, you already have. Anything you want, no one can give you. It's up to you to go out and get it. And until that day comes, enjoy the moment. So I used to think it sounded really corny when they say it's the journey. It's the journey, man, right? But it is the journey. It's everything that comes up before that moment. Because once that moment comes and you're living in it, you're on to the next one. So, I enjoyed hearing that. So I wanted to share it with you. And don't forget that. Live in the moment, whether it's pleasure or fear. Don't let that overtake your life. Because if you live in the future or live in the past, it's not going to be a good time. And you're never going to progress in the way that you're supposed to. So if you realize that everything you need right now, you already have, then there's no worries. It's just keep pushing forward to your goals. And until they come, just keep working on yourself right now. That's all I got. Just keep pushing and remember that everything comes with time.